Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. This video is part of a sequential playlist of 10 videos where you can teach your young children, as early as 2 or 3 years old, how to count to 20. There's all kinds of different ways to do it. So this is an instruction video for you as a parent and fun ways that you can, throughout the day, work with your child and teach them how to count to 20. They do not have to be shown in any order. Some of them are skip counting, some are counting backwards, some of them are writing. You can also, one video is about different interactive games. They all can be played in any order. To access the full playlist, there's a link above. You can click that, you can see all 10 videos, or you can wait till the end of the video and it will be on the end screen there as well. Let's get started. Skip counting is very, very important and will make math easier for your child if they can skip count. You can even talk about even numbers when you count by twos, kind of throw that in there because that is, you're counting even numbers, right? And I remember teaching my children skip counting, counting by twos. I would tell them put 1 in your head and we would touch our head and whisper it, 1, and then 2, 3, 4. And it helps them to see I'm skipping a number and every other number. And before you know it, they'll be counting by twos, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Very, very important skill because by 3rd grade, usually, some kids earlier, some later, children will start learning how to multiply. And multiplication is skip counting. Now, again, depending on your child, we're going to be skip counting by 2s, by 4s, by 6s, by 5s, by 10s. Think about it. Skip counting by 5s, you can count nickels. So you're introducing money when you do it. Now, whether or not they understand the money, they're still learning to see a nickel and count by 5. So you're starting to put that foundational skill there. Same thing with dimes. And talk about the different sizes of the coins. So you can integrate a lot of your learning and your skills, and you'll start doing it naturally because you'll be teaching and some of you have multiple children, and it's what saves you during the day, right? When you can take something and teach everybody at once. But there's an example. So you could have your toddler sitting there or your 3-year-old, 4-year-old skip counting maybe by 5s, and you've got those nickels, and then your 3rd grader over there doing multiplication. So definitely make sure you skip count. Now, this is something that won't be mastered in this progression most likely. So I want you to kind of put that off to the side and say, hey, this is something we got to keep working on because eventually that's going to be what you'll be teaching in multiplication. And I know in this progression, we only went up to 20. And so it's okay to skip count by 5s just to 20 if you want to stop there. Some of you can go further if the child is ready. Otherwise, just stop at 20. Keep this lesson or this progression of lessons to 20 and stop there. Again, it's okay to go over that as well.